know how you can land a high-paying tech job in 2026 and you really want to get into tech? Don't worry, there is a clear path. And it starts with learning the right tech skills. So in this video, I'll reveal to you the top 10 tech skills for 2026. I'll tell you why it's in high demand and the top 3 easiest of these tech skills that anyone can start learning now if you really quickly want to get into tech career. So make sure you watch this video to the very end and also share with someone who needs to see it. I always like to go straight to the point, not wasting your time. So without further ado, first on my list is cloud computing. So this is a very good skill. It's just like instead of buying a huge computer, you rent a space online that you can use whenever you need it. That's what cloud computing is all about. So that is where your YouTube, your Netflix, and even your photos live. This skill is in high demand because it saves businesses money. And you know that anything that saves companies their money, they are in for it. That's why they'll continue to hire professionals that are skilled in this field. And also it makes their apps available everywhere. So if this sounds interesting to you, you can start beginner courses from the Amazon Web Service or even Google Cloud. All of these courses are available online. Sometimes it's free or you can pay a token. Sitting at number 2 on the list is cybersecurity, or cybersecurity as they say. Let's sound posh. So cybersecurity is very, very important because it's like securing the digital space. You know how you secure your physical space with like the alarms, the locks and things like that? Imagine doing that now but for the computers. And this is to keep the hackers out of important data or important information. And this skill is in demand because the no-brainer, the hackers are getting smarter. Those guys are not playing. So the organizations, companies and all of that, they are looking for professionals who can counter the activities of this hacker so that it's not overwhelming and people's properties and monies are not lost, if it makes sense. So this is a skill that will continue to be in high demand. 3, product management. And this is another very high in demand tech role for 2026 and beyond. Think of this skill as being a coach. This time around, not a coach for a club, Arsenal, or no. A coach for a tech team, a tech project. So product managers themselves are not coders, they don't code, but they manage a team of developers and coders so that they can build something that the people really need. Like this app, for instance. So the product management will think of the features that people need, like the live feature and the other features, right? So that's the work of a product manager, and it's a very good skill. If you are interested, you can start any product management skill. There are a lot of them online. Some are paid and some are free. You can get them on the popular platforms like Udemy, Coursera and others. If you've watched this video to this point, I want to believe you've gained a thing or two from the video. So thanks for sticking around. And if you've not met me, my name is Buki and I'm very passionate about helping young people to achieve success in school and beyond. So every week I make it a point of duty to upload a video that is similar to this one and is equally educative and informative and is always worth your time. So if this sounds like something that you like to be a part of, why not click the subscribe button right now? Please subscribe so that you can get to become a part of this community and we can grow, learn and build together. 4, UX UI design. So UX means user experience and UI means user interface, and together it's all about building apps that are fun and easy to use. And this skill is in high demand. A lot of organizations are looking for professionals that have this skill. And why? It is because even the best app fails if it is ugly or confusing. So every organization wants their apps to be usable by their audience. If this skill sounds interesting to you and you like to go in the field of UI UX design, you can start by getting your hands dirty with free tools and apps like Canva, Figma, and you can also practice by redesigning apps that you love, and from there you can graduate to learning further. Next at number 5 is automation. So this is like teaching computers to do boring tasks for us, like sorting your emails, sending reminders and updating spreadsheets and tasks like that. So this skill is in high demand because it saves companies loads of money and time, and again, time is money, so it just saves companies a lot of money. So definitely this skill is in demand in 2026 and beyond. And if you want to start this skill, if it's interesting to you, you can start by trying free tools like Zapier, UiPath and similar other tools, or alternatively you can search for courses online on automation. There are definitely some paid courses and free ones as well. You always have this option, so don't limit yourself because you don't have money right now. Go for it if you like it. And at number 7 of the top 10 tech skills to 2026 is full stack development. This is all about being able to build a whole website by yourself, both the back end, the part that people don't see, and the part that people see, the front end. This is a big deal of a skill. If you know this skill very well, you learn it and you are good with it, this is a skill that can make you super rich. Every business in today's world needs an app or a website or both, and full stack developers do them all. So definitely this is a skill that is worth it. It is both high paying and in high demand. So if you learn this one, you get a lot of value for your time and effort. So how can you learn this skill? You can begin by learning HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and all that. And alternatively, you can even ask ChatGPT. ChatGPT is your friend. Not only please, they say is your friend. ChatGPT is your buddy. You can ask it, how can I start learning full stack development? It can give you a breakdown. Give it a good, detailed prompt to give you a breakdown of how you can go about learning to become a full stack developer, and it's going to amaze you what you will have there. And it can now guide you on step by step what to do to become or to learn this skill. So this is a good one, especially if you love to code. 8, data science. Data is just information. Like, what do you have on your playlist of Spotify, your TikTok history, and things like that. And data science is just getting insight from the information. So for instance, what songs do people love the most, or what does your TikTok history say about what videos you love the most? So this is just what data science is all about. And why is it in high demand? It's in high demand because businesses want to be able to predict trends and also to understand their patterns and their customers better, so they can serve them better and in turn make more money. Next is artificial intelligence, and as the name suggests, this is when computers learn. Next is artificial intelligence, and as the name implies, this is when computers learn to think like humans. Of course, they can never be like humans. Technology can only try. But this is when computers do things that humans would ordinarily do, but they now have the ability to do a little bit of it. For instance, artificial intelligence powers your chatbot, for like your ChatGPT, photo app that changes your face, self-driving cars, and things like that. So there is the little ones and even the higher ones that AI can do, right? And so this is why this skill is in high demand, because businesses want to save their time, money, and even staff. For instance, instead of hiring like a customer service person that will sit down and be answering inquiries online, they just use chatbot. And so that's why sometimes when you are chatting on a website now, it is not a human being, it is a chatbot, AI powered, right? So this skill is very much in high demand. If it's something that you're interested in, there will be a lot of opportunities for high paying jobs for this. And there are a lot of courses online on Coursera, on Udemy, on whatever platform you want to explore. There's a lot of courses, there's a lot of information online out there. If you'd also like to know the best degrees to study in 2026 for the highest paying jobs and career opportunities, I have a video where I talked about all of the best degrees and that you can study in 2026 and why. And the video is somewhere on my left or right, somewhere up there. Make sure that you click, watch, enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one.